I'm reading this right. I think it says Goodnite.
Goodnite, me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I couldn't read it correctly. And if you could step forward and give us your name and residential address, please, and I'll correct that.
My name is Nickolas Goodnite, and I'm an investor here in the city. I've got properties throughout. The reason I'm here is not to, first of all and foremost, not to ask council for anything. Everybody asks, but nobody's offering to give. And I'm not the most intelligent person in the world, but I'm here to give whatever I can give to help to make a lot of things better. And for example, I will help anyone up there. Just give me a call, reach out to me and say, hey, I need help with this. I don't want paid, I don't need anything. How will I get compensated? I'll get compensated by being able to call a department with the city and not being frustrated at the end of that call. Being able to call somebody with the city and saying, hey, I think we actually fixed something, or I think we are on our way towards resolution, instead of at the end of it slamming the phone down or being worse off than I was before I made that phone call. Or getting audited by a specific department because I asked questions for tens of thousands of dollars. What finally pushed me far enough to get me here? 2 Fridays ago, I went to pay my rental fees for each individual house that we have. And as we know, they went from $80 to $130. That's fine. Where that money goes is supposed to go to the building department. I paid on Friday. I come back on Friday and I got this stack of bills from the rental department for each individual house. Completely fine. I open up the first one, has an address on it, right address. Open up the second one, it has the same address as the first one. Go to the second one, different address. They're all double billed. No big deal, things happen. So I called and I said, hey, you guys double billed me. I paid my fees today. What happened? They go, oh, no big deal. You're lucky you only got 2 bills in the mail per place. Some people got 9 or 10.
Ooh.
These cost 63 cents a piece to mail, plus the stationery, plus someone's time to take them off the printer, plus someone's time to put them in a box. Now, why can't we email them or have a paperless option? If I had 10 per house, that's $6.30. Times 100 houses is $630. There's a lot of people that have that many houses or doors. In an investor where their doors, you have 10 doors per building, so it's a 10-unit building. That's something that I would be willing to contribute to anything. I'll look at stuff, I'll audit stuff, I'll be a part of a committee group. Just tell me where I can help. I don't want paid. But if we can save nickels and dimes like this, we can save bigger money everywhere. There's a lot of ideas that I have. Just someone asked me, let's put on paper and tell me that they're wrong. But some of the ideas that I've seen haven't lost money, they've made quite a bit. I started off with nothing and I do pretty well now. Both my parents are in jail actually around last week, so I didn't get my money, I made it.
Thank you, Mr. Goodnight.